that was a good nap. I guess the experiment was successful, so let's see what I missed during the few days. About 150 subscribers? I didn't even have 100 when I released the last video. I'll have to investigate that sudden spike later. Mega Man Maker got a new update already? I didn't even remember any announcement yet. And it features quite a lot from Powered Up, including Roll. I guess I shouldn't ignore updating my level pack then. Wait a second, is that snow outside? No. Don't tell me my cryosleep chamber malfunctioned. A whole 6 months late. With problems like this, I never managed to reach the 22nd century. Okay, let's get back online then. Wake up! We've got to pick up some slack. Hello, doctors, gentle ladies, and anything robot in between. My name is Riley, man. Oh, wow. It really shows I haven't done this in a while. Who cares? Anyways, it seems like I disappeared suddenly without a trace, which I guess I should apologize for. As you might have expected, I went through a rather difficult time. Yes, there's this virus thingy, but that doesn't really bother me. I mean, I have my lab, and now is the perfect time to do some science without receiving as many odd looks. But there were some things in the outside world I had trouble dealing with. Because of that, I went to a slightly more remote place to conduct some experiments, looking for some useful results. It seems to somewhat work, so I would consider becoming more active again. Sadly, being off-roads leads to some inconveniences. I don't really have the best equipment here, so recording anything heavily impacts the frame rate, which does not only make the footage look bad, but it is also harder to play for me. Any games. The audio quality is also worse, and my English skills likely have deteriorated as well. And finally, the internet connection out here in the boonies is not that great. I'll be home occasionally, but only sporadically and for short amounts of time, so this year will likely end up as the year with the least amounts of videos yet. Maybe I find some creative stuff I can do or a topic to talk about. Maybe I can continue with Mega Man Maker example levels in these short bursts, which I originally thought I would wrap up before 1.7 releases. Oh well. And I'm also not too sure how to handle Link's Awakening. I underestimated how much stuff I needed to keep track of, just to show off everything, especially for the Marian part. Maybe I'll redo the last episode, maybe I start from scratch, but I'd definitely want to finish it eventually. Making videos might be a bit problematic right now, but it also gives me the opportunity to focus on something else. As mentioned at the beginning of the video, Mega Man Maker version 1.7 has recently released, bringing a lot of backgrounds, tiles and objects from Powered Up. As you might agree, there's no better time to update the Mega Man Powered Down music and level pack. Those levels will be uploaded on a new account and will feature some of the new sprites, likely side paths for all of the Robot Master stages, adding Super Arm, new and overhauled challenge stages, adjusting some unfair enemy placements and hard to judge platforming segments, replace Flame Man with Fireman now that he's finally here, add weapon select screens, specifically for Mega Man, and maybe add Roll and even a time-traveling base as playable characters. And fix a lot of minor mistakes that I found in the level design or the scripts. When I finish the pack, which should be very likely within this year, I'd like to make a video or even a stream of an entire playthrough of the pack while answering some of the questions you might have. It will of course take some time, but maybe I'll see you there. So in short, I had to deal with some personal difficulties. I can currently rarely record with a good quality. Power Down will get one big update, and maybe my small noisy friend will be back with more music uploads. Until then, bye. And sorry for the inconvenience.